In today's gospel, Jesus begins to prepare the disciples for the persecutions they would face. But before that, he promises to send the Spirit of truth. And it is the Spirit who testifies about him. Let us listen carefully and learn. Jesus said, when the advocate comes, whom I will send to you from the Father, the Spirit of truth who proceeds from the Father, he will testify about me, and you also will testify, because you have been with me from the beginning. I have told you these things so that your faith may not be shaken. They will put you out of the synagogues. Indeed, the hour is coming when whoever kills you will think he is offering service to God. They will do these things because they have not known the Father nor me. I have told you this, so that when the time comes, you may remember that I told you.
What do we learn from this passage?
At first glance, we might think this is just a historical account, as if Jesus were only speaking to the disciples of that time. But no,
Jesus is speaking to each one of us,
his disciples today. Each of us is called to bear witness to Jesus. And because of that, we may face persecution. Maybe this is not a close reality for us, but in many places Christians are persecuted for their faith. Even though the apostles lived with Jesus during his public life, they alone would not be capable of giving a complete testimony, because Jesus is far greater than everything they witnessed. That is why Jesus sent us the Holy Spirit, so that we may testify to his saving work. It is the Holy Spirit who makes present in us the work of Jesus. And it is he who testifies to what Christ does in our lives. The Holy Spirit moves us to witness. He testifies within us. The power of Jesus' action is infinitely greater than what we have already experienced. The apostles' experience at Pentecost was greater than at the ascension, which was greater than at the resurrection, which was greater than at the crucifixion. Jesus was man, but he is God, with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Any testimony we can give does not compare to his power. Our experience with Jesus never runs out, and the Holy Spirit renews it at every moment. There will always be a new testimony of what Jesus has done in our lives. And it is because of these testimonies that persecution may come, because it challenges, because it confronts, because it reveals the truth. But Jesus did not hide this from us. The same Jesus who walked with the apostles is alive today, working the same wonders among us and through us by the Holy Spirit. Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever.
The same Spirit who testified in the apostles
continues to testify in us.
We only need to open ourselves to his action
and open our hearts.
Today
we are invited to bear witness to the action of Jesus in our lives.
It was through the apostles' testimony
that the church has reached this point, and it will be through our testimony that it will continue to be built.